Dissecting the Song.
Welcome back. Another episode, Dissecting the Song. My name is Jos.
And my name is Jose.
Great to be back. We've had a lot of fans tune in. Great donations. We've been able to change our setup because of your donations and get back on the grind, as some people call.
How's your hair transplant going?
It's been pretty good. I went to Turkey.
That's where you got it, in
couple
Turkey?
months there, yeah. I didn't know the language. I just had to trust that they were going to do it.
Yeah.
They took some hair off the back of my head and were able to transplant it on the front half of my head.
You were extra thick in the back.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I had junk in the trunk, okay? And one man's junk is another man's treasure, and it's the same man's treasure, but in the front of the head.
Wow. But I was going to say, thanks again. We got a little bit more, we look a little bit nicer now because of the fans. We were able to get a little bit better equipment.
Even the cat likes the newer couch that we have.
Oh, yeah, look at this
He's
couch.
chilling on it. Between us, we'll see what happens. For him, it's another day in paradise. And that is exactly what we'll be listening to today. It's Phil Collins.
Another day of paradise.
I love this song. I remember listening to this song as a kid. But again, we're dissecting the song. I didn't pay attention to I can sing the lyrics. Do I know what they mean? No.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're doing right now is I'm going back to my
Back in
childhood.
time.
Another day in paradise to listen and see how things go. So let us know if you think that our assessment of this song is correct.
And we do have one rule, Horse.
When someone needs to discuss the song or the lyrics in discussion, hand is raised. I don't have to raise my hand. I control the computer. I will pause as I see fit, which is anytime he raises his hand. I'm a pretty nice guy. All right. Anything else before we get into it?
No, just if you like this content, we have a couple other videos there under the playlist, Dissecting the Song. We also have other sort of videos on here that you guys can watch. We do a comedy show that you guys can, look into if you guys like this. If not, at least follow us here. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like.
Yeah, thank you for tapping in. Let's go ahead and get into this song. A beautiful song. A little bit longer, 5 minutes and 20 seconds.
Already sounds scary.
Well, it's not scary. Well, it could be scary, I guess, depending on the lyrics. I don't know yet.
What do you mean it's not scary?
I'm shaking in my boots. These lyrics are very small. I don't know if you guys can read them.
It's cold and I'm nowhere to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me? He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her. Starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise.
We are going to think about it, and that's why I paused it. So we're 2 minutes in. Anything you can think? Do we need to rewind
Maybe
back
this is
to-
what I'm thinking, okay? Because this guy, how is he from the 60s or how old is this guy?
Yeah, he's pretty old.
This song is old?
Yeah, this song, I want to say Phil Collins, so maybe already broke away from Genesis. 80s, maybe?
Oh, this is that old?
No later than early 90s.
Okay,
I
because
think.
this is the kind of vibe that I'm getting. Because he was walking down the street, I said, right? And a woman was saying hey or hello. He
Yeah,
ignored.
a man was walking, not him specifically. But
Well, a man.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm getting for this is a man back in those days, however old this guy is, in the 80s, whatever. He's walking by. This woman is thinks he's cute. And back in the day, you know, sometimes women would be, oh, hey, how's it going? Maybe they wanted to get wifed up. So he's ignoring the woman, playing hard to get, right? So
Okay.
now he's like, okay, I'm going to... Back in the old days, you had to work for the man, I feel like, you know? So now he's going to ignore the lady. And then as soon as he crosses the street to the other side, he starts whistling. So maybe this guy's a little bit of a nervous guy. So now he's doing cat calls, you know? Now he's whistling
He was getting cat calls, so now he's cat calling.
for her because he was nervous there. So when she was there, like, hey, I'm here for you. Love me. I want you. Maybe she was trying to tell him, like, hey, you know, she was giving him hints.
Okay.
But as a typical man, he didn't, you know, maybe he was trying to play hard to get. Maybe he was at a corporate job where he was just walking out of his job so the people couldn't
Okay.
see that he was talking to a lady from the street.
Okay.
So he's like, you know, I don't want to lose my job. I'm going to wait till I'm in another street. And maybe I'm going to do a whistle to see if I can lure you to come over here. And it's going to be me. I'm still going to be here waiting for you.
Okay. Okay. He pretended he didn't hear her, and then whistles. Okay. Well.
Yeah, the
I-
cat call her over there.
Interesting. Interesting. We'll see.
She calls out to the man on the street. He can
See?
see she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk, but she's trying. Oh, think twice. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice. It's just another day for you, you and me in paradise.
So I think am I right? That's what it sounds like.
I'm still trying to decide. So okay. You know,
You don't think maybe she's a prostitute?
maybe.
Because he's coming out of his corporate job. She's got soles on her feet, wounds. She's a poor, maybe prostitute.
Yeah, Phil Collins is a poet through and through, okay? I think
Yeah.
anyone that's listened to him before can admit that, whether you dissect a song or not. What if... So she asks a man for help, right? What panhandlers do that?
Yep.
Panhandlers ask for money,
And they get ignored.
and they get ignored. He walks... He pretends he doesn't see her, right? And then he whistles. What if he's whistling to pretend that he's using echolocation, maybe?
Maybe
That he's
she was blind?
He's blind. He pretends he didn't see her, even though he knows she's there. Walks on, whistles.
Oh, because he
using
can smell
echolocation.
good. He knows what a dirty woman smells
Yeah,
like.
okay. And maybe, why if she's on the street, blisters on the soles of her feet? That means she has no shoes anymore, or they're worn through, or she's worn the same ones forever, right? What if this is kind of a homonym? Paradise? She's a gambler. She's lost all her money. Another day for
Gambling
you
with
and me
dice.
in paradise. You know, you think of cards, you think of chips, you think of wheels, you think of roulette.
You think of dice.
You think of
gotta
dice.
roll the dice.
Another
A
day for
pair?
you and me in paradise.
Maybe.
And this is maybe she's at the casino. Maybe even,
Oh, he walked out of the casino.
yeah, and maybe this is a triple entendre. Paradise is also the name of a casino.
The Paradise Casino?
Yeah.
Well, okay, maybe it's a quadruple entendre because she could be that and now she's, you know, a prostitute and stuff like that. Like he's embarrassed to see her at first, whatever. He's using echolocation. But now she's lost her money, no shoes on her sole of her feet. She's crying. She lost everything. But now they're in Las Vegas, right? Sin City. Now she's a cheap buy. And
Paradise.
he's going to take her to paradise.
Yep.
Because now he's like, well, I got all the money. She's poor. Maybe I'll slide her a couple. We did a Lady Gaga reaction, you know, that talked about prostitution.
We did.
So maybe this is a gateway song to a woman becoming a prostitute, because this
Maybe.
guy that maybe just made a lot of money at the casino is walking out of the casino, sees this poor lady in distress. Hey, it's not really distress. I don't care if you're not wearing shoes. I'm actually going to take you to paradise. He's like the original guy of now that, like the Andrew, fresh
he's-
and fit, you know?
Yeah, she doesn't have, she has blisters on the soles of her feet. He wants to knock boots. Let's see
Yeah, exactly.
how this song continues.
Just think about it.
A proposition, perhaps. Just think about it.
Oh, he's being a gentleman about it still. You can say.
You can tell from the lines on her face. You can see that she's been there.
At the casino.
Probably been moved on from
Every
She
'cause
lost
you
in
kick
every
people
slot.
out. Yep.
She lost in every slot.
She didn't fit in because she lost all her chips, her money.
Think twice.
It's not a paradise for her because she lost all her money. In paradise, oh, think twice. It's just another day for you, you and me in paradise.
Just think about it. Think about it. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. It's just another day for you and me in paradise.
Just think about it. About it. Just think about
You'll
it.
like this song in your speaker, so you'll have to play him, but this is a great song.
This is a good song for speakers.
Oh, yeah. You got like the full sound.
I think we dissected it perfectly, host.
I don't think there's anything to be discussed here.
Yeah.
Are we really going to get any comments about our interpretation being
Yeah.
incorrect? Probably
People
not.
having the audacity to say we're wrong, right?
How dare you? A woman has lost all her earnings.
Yes. Whether you see it as prostitution or Sin City, it's somebody that's obviously in Sin City, right? The stakes were high.
Sin City is notorious for kicking people out when they've
Yep.
lost money
Everything.
and are sitting there begging. They don't want beggars. That looks
Yeah.
bad on their casino. So
Yep.
the lines on her face is because she's been sleeping on the street, and you see the
Yep.
impressions of the sidewalk.
The soles on her feet. Why didn't she have shoes anymore? When you start running out of stuff, maybe she had
You pawn them off.
Yeezys. Exactly. You know, it's like, oh, I'll put them on.
Yep,
Some people maybe liked her shoes, right? She had those red bottoms, you know?
maybe the
He
Louboutins.
would say, put your red bottoms, then we'll, roll the dice, like you said, Hos, you
Yep.
know? And then he's saying, like, hey, we're both technically in paradise because I'm winning, but you're losing in paradise, right? We're both at the casino, it's paradise, and I'm winning and you're losing, but we're both in the same place.
And life is a gamble.
It. Think about it.
Yep, I think we've dissected it as best as we could,
Right.
as best as anybody could. You let us know in the comments. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until we catch you on another episode of Dissecting,
Dissecting
the
the
Song.
Song.